Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to a little more of the Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I am BogMod. We have this strange kid. He looks evil. Let's give him a voice, shall we? Looks like he'll be accurate.
What a lovely little hideaway. Professor's taste remains excellent as always.
You're late, Campanella. I guess that means probably a girl. Oh well. The Professor. So he's suspicious?
Why, Mr. Bladelord, hello. It's been so very long.
I can't do children voices. So, cut me some slack.
The last 6 months were so dreadfully dreary without you.
Sorry. I doubt you mean that. I understand you handled the attacks of those bracer guilds in Erebonia. You must have enjoyed playing with Cassius Bright.
Ah, you heard about that already? That was half my fun. But oh yes, that man was incredible. There's no way he could have known about me, and he always managed to put together a proper counter to everything I did. As well I broke one of our Jaeger Corps, I'm afraid.
You broke Jester, huh? I did train them to some degree, but normal men do have their limits. Throwing against the Divine Blade was too much to ask of such men.
But hey, I just kept him tied up until your little sabotage mission was completed, so all's well that ends well. Wait, I'm sorry. You were looking forward to having fun with him yourself, weren't you?
A little. But the blade has been bound by chains of duty. There's no longer any hope of stopping us through official means. He is no longer a threat.
Looks like the Professor's plan succeeded brilliantly. The other members already here in Liberal, then?
Yes, we all conferred for the first time yesterday. Blue Blanc has apparently been here for a while, however. The Phantom's Thief, the Dire Wolf, the Bewitching Bell, the Angel of Slaughter, the Tax Collector, the Pantomime, the Blue Man Group, the Street Sweepers, the Window Wipers, the Trash Collectors. All of them powerful, and not a normal one in the lot.
Mind you, you're not exactly one to be talking. Oh, that's scorn. Oh, speaking of hopelessly great, what about him? Is he still playing hard to get? It's going to be so much fun. Of all the enforcers, he is the finest card we have. Well, had. How long he can evade the sight of the Blade Lord of the Faceless?
In his heart, he abandoned the society years ago, with all that entails. I doubt he'll be able to pose any real threat. Now, I'm not sure I'd say that. Who could this be? Oh, it's the Professor. I can't remember the voice I gave him. Oh well. Oh, he's just going straight to evil face. Hello, Campanella. Good of you to come all this way. You have my sincere thanks for your excellent work in delaying Cassius Bright.
It was no trouble. It was a bit of fun and work, in fact. You have fun, though. Let's say, I've taken a look at your plan. So you're prepared to have quite a lot of fun.
Well, such praise from the fool. I'm flattered. I think you'd find it to be even more enjoyable in practice. Compounding your delight would be the fact that everyone participating is pursuing their own individual goals as well. Myself included, of course, even our fine, silvered friend here has his own plans in mind. I won't deny it. I'll kindly ask you not to imply anything about my loyalty, however. Now, it was simply a jest, nothing more.
Now I see. There's more than meets the eye here. I do so love such games. Well, either way, your bad taste has a special kind of artistry to it, Professor. As for me, I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself.
Come now, bad taste, you wound me. Regardless, you're free to watch the plan unfold to your heart's content. You are, after all, a representative of the Grand Master.
Oh, I intend to. And so, enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool, enters the audience. Well, Wiseman, I shall enjoy watching the Angus Gospel Plan unfold to the very end. Well, those are ominous enough names. Really, anytime... Alright, I guess that's not completely true. Most games, if someone's called Wise Man or something like that, half the time they're flat out evil. The other time, they're flat out good. Oh, it's these guys. I remember them. So many voices. I remember some people did warn me there's even more characters in this game. And I was like, well... it'll just show off how limited my vocal repertoire really is. These are the Sky Bandits from before. They were under the control of mind-influencing drugs. Hypnosis drugs. Mind-control drugs. And such things. Could it be him? Karen, I'm home. I think it is him. Hey. Joshua, where did you go? There you are. Good. Here you are. It's too similar. The last voice. Okay, don't freak out on me like that. Running off on your own. Why did you follow me? I told you. I have personal business here. You do not need to come. No thanks. Real cute with gratitude there. And after I ran out here to look for you. Yeah, plus being all, hey, mind your business, that's like asking us to follow you. Don't quite get the interest though. Nothing but burned out shells and ruins here. Place looks old too. Brr! See, we lived up to the run, a few years back, but... Man, never heard anything about a town in the south burning to the ground. Been a shock, this. See? What was that ville called, lad? Hamel. That's what they called it once. Hamel? I never heard of it. Kyle, have you ever heard of it? Doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. I feel like they're getting all reintroduced at once. It's difficult for me to settle on the voices. You got anything done? Hang on a second. Your government might have said something about a Hamel way back when. Nope, been too long. Can't remember what it's about. The booze, you say? And the shreds. Real help, bro. Thanks. My business here is done. Thank you for coming out here. Yeah, that doesn't really concern you. Well, it's so big, but, listen. Well, it's so big, but what if I ask something? You're acting way differently than the first time we met. You're not leading us. It's just, I feel it's slipping. No. You aren't leading us on anything, are you? It's a little ironic, coming from you. So recall, you were putting on quite the performance when we first met. What you said here was not really all that different. What? So what? Is this the real you or something? Real me. If you want to think of it that way, you can. But I'm hardly a bracer longer. I'm certainly not the young junior bracer you remember. We'll all be missing some details, but I respect the fact of your own reasons for doing what you do. Besides, be easier to trust now. Be more honest in a way. Not quite like before when I were wearing a sheepskin, I guess you'd call it. Besides, we owe you for saving us from the Royal Army. Let your little insolence slide for now. Ready to let anything slide. I saved you because I require some useful bonds. It is you to free to work enough to pay that debt back. Nah! Good thing for getting the last word in, don't you? No matter us, your plan's exactly what we needed anyway. Plenty of use of you, too, Mr. Chessmaster. As you wish.
so remaining in my company puts you in a great deal of danger. I'll support you to the best of my ability through what is to come.
Oh, to the best of... ungrateful, unreliable, uncute. I don't think I thought even for a second. Oh, shut it! Just drop it, okay?
Oh, Drusad, calm down. The point is, we're allies until we achieve our goals. I'm counting on you, Joshua. Yes, as am I, with you.
See, she has a crush on him, because all the ladies do. There's a small tidbit in the first game. We find out that it's like the wives circle, or the housewives, or basically all the married women in the first city. They all were like, Joshua, give us your babies. Anyhow. Him! Well, shall we head out?
Yes, let's return. The land being swallowed by the creeping shadow. To liberal. I'm a badass.
Yay! We finished the prologue! Yay! I will save. Yeah, we'll save. There we are. I like to save things. Alright, so this is the sealed era underneath the liberal castle. Because, you know, fantasy world means underneath a fantasy medieval kingdom, there's super advanced technology. Okay, give me a second.
Adios, that was one heck of a trip. If it's much further, I think my legs are gonna pop off.
Well, you can relax now. This is the lowest floor of the sealed area.
Wait, really? Ah, thank the goddess. If you told me we were only halfway down, I think I'd be floating off to meet here right about now.
Really, Father Kevin, you're being a little too humble. I can tell you're extremely well trained for a priest. If you were not, I doubt you could do the job. You do.
Kazing. Read like a book, a children's book at that. Well, it's no big if you figured it out. We're close to the Von Osleys family anyway. Oh, speaking of my job, that thing the Mayor Ron had.
Ah, the Kronos rod. According to their pact, it's being kept safely secured using the prescribed methods. You can hand it off to you whenever you wish.
Perfect. Thanks. So anyway, the thing we discussed earlier, mind showing it to me? It's down here, right?
You can't see the hand gestures he's making because the graphics and the sprites aren't designed for that, but it's pretty damn filthy what he just gestured.
Yes, follow me.
Here we are. The evil thing we fought the robots at. Hey, evil robot. We beat you up last time.
Evil magic robots. Well now, would you look at this?
I imagine the church will have difficulty deciding what to do with this, yes? This sort of artifact is so much big as it is gargantuan.
You mind if I take a closer look?
As you like. The Queen has given her permission. Please, if you understand any of this, share your thoughts.
So, this is the Ring Guardian that was in the report, huh? It's kinda similar to the robot excavating Calvard, but, I wish I could have seen it moving. And this! An artifact from the last years of the ancient Zemurian civilization, at least 1,200 years old. It's clearly the core of the structure, but there's no clear indication as to what it actually does.
Analysis of the artifact seems to be impossible with modern tools. They work on the
Same principle in energy as orbit, but their internal structure is entirely different from an orbit's. That's what Professor Russell told us, at least. The church refers to these as gifts from the goddess given too early. And over here is... I don't remember that actually being a thing. So, just after the black orbit you called the gospel was used, all the giant pillars that were in here set into the floor. Well, I guess I kind of remember that. Yes, all 4 pillars set into the floor, like this one. Even 2 months later, not even sure what it means, if anything. Okay, so we see on the aureole, a gospel was used. And then the device in here spoke of a device towers and a second barrier. I think I'm starting to see what kind of system is at work here. System? What system? There's nothing else here. Ah, we'll call it a gut instinct at this point, but I think this was some sort of gate. Gate? Bingo! Call it a gate on the trail that leads to the goddess's treasure. The thing that opens it is a black key called a gospel. If you think about it like that, the aureole being a wall makes a whole lot more sense. But what's this trail of yours then? This is the lowest floor. Professor, the roots extend no further. Think of it a little less literally. It's not a trail you can see with your eyes or normally walk. With the septium veins that run through the earth. Maybe it's some route we can't even imagine. Some sort of hyperspace. But that's where we'll find a clue that would lead to the aureole. Sneaking Shadows, Chapter 1. Chapter 1 of the second chapter. Not sure how I feel about that. But hey, we're back in Grand Soul, which is the capital city, if I recall correctly. I do believe it is. Da, 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 da. Oh, the happy music of town. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Here we are. You just remember some of these tunes. It's like when I played Final Fantasy IV, and then you just hear them again. You play it after several years away, and you're just like, oh, that music brings me back. Phew. Like, being on an airship for over half a day is kind of tiring. I gotta stretch your legs, though. It's gotta report the completion of our training on duty readiness. Estelle, hello? Oh yeah, you're right, we should go say hi to Eldon. Hey, are you... Estelle, that case of the nerves, don't ya? Hi, yeah I do. Don't know why either. Didn't feel all the way at all before I went to training, but now... thinking that I'm really going to be a full bracer now is really, really antsy. Huh, I get it. You're trembling with excitement, I bet. Excitement? Huh? I've never felt excitement before. What could it be like? You've grown way, way stronger over this past month, Estelle. Like, 2 or 3 levels. Not just in, like, the whacking yourself with a stick department. You're knowledgeable, careful, and you make better judgments. Even though every one of your judgments you made in the previous thing were wrong, you still kind of have the right idea. So we'll let that slide. And now you're about to start hunting down the Mr. Creepos. Wanted to do us all or whatever, and you're gonna bring Joshua back. I bet it's all just now singing in for you. Huh. Yeah. Like that. That is how I'm feeling. I'm such a dimwit. Like Amanda Clara, who didn't even bother looking up at how big the mountain before her is. Having second thoughts about climbing it? No way, if anything. I've been more fired up now that I used to be. No matter how big a mountain is, we climb it one step at a time, anyway. Unless you jump, or you're Superman. But that's cheating. Or you have airships, I suppose. You don't have to crawl, reach the top no matter what. Haha, that's more like it. Okay, we're gonna head out of that guild. Let's go!
Yay! Oh. I was really hoping I'd get to walk there so that I could quickly save, but I'll take a few minutes. We'll see how much more we go. I see that both of you have done well. Here's your reward based on performance during training. Oh, we got paid for training? Not that I can play, but are you sure? Naturally, it's part of your job after all. Won't be a problem so long as you put your new skills to good use for the guild. Well, I'll do my best. Okay. Cool. Seems like you had quite a fulfilling training period. You can carry yourselves differently. Learned a lot. If I got the chance, I'll have to go again. I'm glad to hear it. Speaking of which, Kurt and the others remained at the training grounds, correct? Yeah, Kurt and Grant are doing some expert level stuff, I think. They won't be back for a while. I think I get what Ellen's poking at, though. The guild's on 3 full skilled bracers now. We're gonna be really busy from now on. Tell that Cassius is still doing outside with the military, right? Oh yeah. I remember right, he's currently working out of Lyston Fortress. Cassius Brigadier General Bright has been welcomed back to the army and is now head of the military command. Essentially the head of Her Majesty's Royal Army at this point. What? He's the head of the army now? I thought General Morgan had that position. Understand it? That was the original idea, but Morgan himself proposed giving Cassius full reign. Your dad is that much of a living god. He seems to be interested in the future of the army to your father, Estelle. The future? Trusted to Dad? Well, we're doomed then. Oh, Estelle. I'm gonna slap you again. Do you... It's been well established that the only reason any of the crap got pulled off in Liberal was because they'd managed to get your dad out of the region. Or else you'd have just squashed it like a bug. Anybody who's been called the Divine Blade, that's a name to run away from. That is a badass name. Well, I can see Cassius being that much responsibility, you know? It's gonna mean we're down our S-Rank Hero 2, though. To say we'll have plenty of support from the military from now on, however. At the same time, we have new threats to concern ourselves with. Huh? Right, you mean the Society. Did they start to do stuff on your way? No, they've done nothing obvious. Doesn't really. How they work, so maybe they have. Last happened are several strange occurrences over the past month. One example would be the changes in the wild beasts and monsters in various regions. The monsters have changed? Oh, do you mind defining change, Elnan? Not what I think it is. Many new monsters are showing up across... Sorry. Heretofore, undocumented types of monsters are showing up all across the country. Even existing monsters become far more vicious and powerful, matching your gained level, of course. Travelers become significantly more dangerous. No one's been able to put forward an explanation as to why this is happening. I'm going to say, gameplay. That's, just putting that out there. So everybody busy out there is nastier, just cause? Oh man. What the society's doing? They're trying to turn us into monster kibble. Calm yourself on nice. There's not enough evidence to be certain of anything. It might just be an act of God. We do know one thing, though. Things definitely began happening after the Queen's birthday celebrations. Like that giant thing that went off. Maybe it had something to do with it. That we know for certain. The first reports came in practically the day after. Oh, crap. Don't look so glum. We've actually been formulating a response of sorts. Wait for you here, be part of it. Response? I want to meet you at the port. Bitch. Oh, okay. We'll take a break here and come back soon. Because we got some new wonderful people.